What up, world? It's your boy Charles Brown back again with another Talking Facts. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe, hit the notification. All right, man. Your girl Cardi B allegedly had a DJ beat up. I don't know how true this is. You know how these internet things go. This is all allegedly. I don't know the full story, but I do know I saw a crazy looking video where DJ was clearly looking at Cardi B saying Nicki Minaj is in the building. Nicki Minaj, like he started calling Cardi Nicki Minaj, right? And you can see her face is getting like real tight, real tight. And I'm like, I get it, bro. I get it. Like if we beefing, we've been beefing for freaking 7 years or however long, and we ain't no closer to resolving it. And I come into the club showing love to your spot, whether I got paid or not is irrelevant. It's the fact that I'm in there. I'm in there with my man, my crew. We ready. We hype. We ready to hit the VIP, pop bottles, do whatever we came to do. You know what I'm saying? Maybe got paid for a song or two. Who knows? But I'm here, and then you call me out my name, you call me somebody else, and then blast that other person's song because he played her song. The DJ. Now I have an article here. I'm not gonna leave you without no information, right? I'll read it to you. A video of Cardi B getting annoyed after a DJ at Richie Romero's Wonderland Club, sound like a strip club in New York, mistook her for Nicki Minaj. Cardi responded to the DJ in the club, telling him, "Who's in the building tonight? Because we want all this effing smoke. You heard? Are we getting dangerous tonight, DJ? Are we getting effing dangerous tonight?" The DJ was identified as DJ Will, who took to Instagram to publicly apologize to Cardi. DJ Will told viewers, "I didn't want a day to go by without giving my side of the story about what happened last night in the club with Cardi. I just want to clear the air." Right? He claims that last night the club promoter manager passed him, I'm gonna read it. Last night in the club, a promoter manager passed me along information to shout out. I unknowingly ran with it. I never meant any disrespect to Cardi B, Offset, their family, friends, or fans in any way, shape, or form. It was an honest mistake, and I feel horrible about it. Normally, that's something I would never do. I always check and double check information, but I was caught up on what I thought was a hip hop moment. I accept my responsibility for what happened and send my heartfelt apologies to Cardi B and Offset. I meant no malice. It was definitely no setup. Now, he also says the DJ booth is very obstructed. Now, the difference is nobody cares about that, right? Nobody cares about that. It's such a blatant, disrespectful act. When you're hearing it, he just keeps saying it to Nicki Minaj, shout out, beep, 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 beep. Shout out, boom, 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 Nicki Minaj. Yo, it's Cardi standing there face tight, increasingly tighter because he keeps saying it over and over, right? End of the day, Cardi's there with Offset. Offset, and you can see him off to the side. He's looking, this guy, you know how you know your girl's getting pissed? It's like Will Smith with Jada. He's laughing at first, then he's looking aside. I move. Cardi not happy. She's not happy at all. And this guy is like, oh, this getting awkward. I'm going to have a conversation with this DJ. You could tell he's looking away. He's trying to look because he can't stop it at the moment. In the moment, he can't say nothing to this guy. The guy's 500 feet away, wherever he's at. He can't get to the guy. So all they got to do is sit there and eat all this Nicki Minaj disrespect. It's so disrespectful. It sounds so disrespectful. It's like the guy knows it and he knows she ain't her and he's looking right at her and he's trying to disrespect her anyway. Right? It sounds hard. It's bad. They just look like they're just caught in a freaking a shitstorm, bro. It look crazy, right? So then this guy, apparently, allegedly, is caught after the club. I don't know if this is true, but I'm just telling y'all what it's sounding. And I believe it because the way it was so disrespectful and how mad she got, I'm almost certain this guy caught a beat down. I'm almost 100% because end of the day, it was tomfoolery to shout somebody out that much. And let me just say this. If I'm the DJ, right, and I can't see the person, right, and he says the promoter told him, so he's saying the promoter like he don't know the guy, right? He's saying it like he don't know the guy. So the guy's like, oh, shout out Nicki Minaj, da da da. And it's two ways to see. I could see that if I'm doing my job and I'm being told to do that, I might do it, but it's such a chance that it's the wrong person. And your rep is on the line. You in New York, you have to deal with this. There's no way I'm going to be shouting out Nicki Minaj. Like, I'm not doing that. Especially after hearing what happened to this guy. Like, DJs get beat up for playing the wrong record all the time, right? What happens if you shout it out and play the wrong record and it's the wrong person? Right? These people take this stuff serious. They're very sensitive. These artists are very sensitive. I'm not going to shout that out. Let me peek around this booth. Let me just, excuse me. Let me move out and let me look out here. I want to see who this is. And maybe you just want to see her. I ain't never seen her before. Let me just see the chick. Right? Hold this. Let me go. I want to see this chick. So I can get all the energy and excitement out that I want to get out about shouting her out. You don't just randomly just start shouting people out. I'm just sorry. It's just a level of professionalism, in my opinion. I need to see who that person is. Because what if she's not there at all? And they just said that. So now you look like a doofus either way. I feel like DJs should not be assaulted, right? I'm the first person to tell you that. I know a lot of DJs. I would never hit a DJ. I would never fight a DJ or send nobody to beat up a DJ. DJ usually there with one person. If they by themselves or with one person, it could be with a girl. Like it's not a entourage with the DJ, right? So you pretty much you shooting fish in a barrel when you attack a DJ. That's why dudes go up and run up on the DJ and they try to press him and this and that. You know, they play my song. Like it's a lot of stuff. Now DJ got to be kind of tough in some of these situations, and some of these guys do have to have people with them because of the location they're playing at. But for the most part, they're not going to be 10, 15 deep. So it's going to be easy to stomp them out. So the DJs have to be very careful. And I don't condone that because the DJ job is just to play the music. And the promoter's dead wrong. He put him in a situation where he could get killed out there. Right? I'm sure if it was the other way around, if it was Nicki Minaj, he started hollering out Cardi B, it would have been a mash out too. Her husband probably would have went up in the booth and choked him. So this job can be easy until it's not, right? It can be the most rewarding job until it ain't. And you got to be very careful with your brand. Now this guy, DJ Will, is going to be known forever as this guy who may or may not got stomped out because he called out the wrong name. He called Cardi B Nicki Minaj. I'm sure the comments in this is crazy, right? Because he put a video up on Instagram apologizing for it. I'm sure both sides went and attacked him. I'm sure Cardi's side attacked him and Nicki's side attacked him. So now he's got to deal with this nonsense, right? All these different emojis all up in his comments and whatever else he got going on. It's just crazy. And I get it that this is a strip club for the most part, but you still got to deal with the real world when you get out of there. And you got to know who people are. You got to be able to see, oh, shoot, that's a Wanda Sykes. Oh, my God, that's Britney Spears. You got to know who people are, bro. It's a level of professionalism you have to have, right? I feel like if you are in a very popular location, which this place has to be, Wonderland in New York, I'm sure that's like popping off, right? You have to be very particular when what you're saying in that microphone. Because I don't think it just stops because you stop the music, everything stops. I think that where we go from here with DJ Will, Cardi B, he could sue her. But I wouldn't want to prolong this. I wouldn't want to make this even worse. Because I'm sure that a whole lot of guys is ready to go down there and prove that they rocking with her even more. So I don't think he wants to prolong this. I think he wants to let it go, move on, do his job next time. I don't know. You tell me what you think. My name is Charles Brown, CLBMG.com. Go down in the playlist, select Charles and the Ugly Professor. It's only for real hip hop heads. Me and my man 4 Eyes put that together. Every Wednesday night, me, Dante, and Flares, we got the Clash podcast. And make sure you go to essentialvarieties.org, Black-owned business that sells soaps and all other kind of necessities for your body. I'm going to catch y'all on that flip side. Peace.
CLB.